Another review. I don't know if these are helpful, but we're going to do them. Today we're talking about melatonin. Melatonin, if you don't know, is a hormone that regulates sleep cycles. You can get it over the counter in drugstores as a sleep aid. And I have been using it for quite a while because I cannot sleep. A lot of maladaptive daydreamers have this problem. Some, and I will never understand how this is possible, actually find that their maladaptive daydreaming helps them to fall asleep. But for the rest of us, it keeps us up all night. You know, you're just laying in bed and then all of a sudden the sun is rising through your window. I am not sure I ever got a full night's rest until I was in my 30s. And I did try all the standard advice, and it helped a little, but I still couldn't sleep. Then a friend told me about melatonin, so I picked some up and I gave it a try. So first of all, how it works for me, it does not make me fall asleep right away. Take it a little bit before bedtime, and then I daydream for a while, but then I do eventually fall asleep. And for the most part, when I take it, I don't wake up throughout the night. I'm not actually sure that's how melatonin works. It helps you fall asleep, but I'm not sure it does anything to help you not wake up during the night. But for whatever reason, I wake up during the night a lot less. And yes, it is not immediate. I do still daydream at night for long stretches of time. But instead of 6 hours, or 5 or 4, or all night long, whatever, it's really only maybe 1 hour, which is a drastic improvement. Melatonin does have side effects, and they are going to hit people very differently, and it can interact with medication, and you always want to take the lowest dose possible. Really don't exceed 3 milligrams without talking to your doctor. The side effects that I mentioned before are really mild in my case. It does give me more vivid dreams. I don't typically remember my dreams, but last night there was this frog. I don't know what the dream was about, but I remember being very delighted with that frog. It also does something weird to my joints. I have no idea what that is, but whenever I am on it, I really feel like I need to crack them, but they don't crack. Oh, that one did a little. That is pretty much it for how it affects me, though. So do I recommend melatonin for maladaptive daydreamers? No. And yes, I only recommend it if you have already done all the good old standbys. No screens or caffeine before bedtime. If for some reason you need to use a screen, do the night mode blue screen thingy. Red screen? You know what I mean. Get fresh air and sunlight during the day. Even if you can't go outside, at least sit next to a window or something. Make your bedroom cold and dark. And of course, living a healthier life can help. Exercise, decent diet, hydrate. Only after you have given those the good college try. And I'm not talking just a couple of days and calling it quits. Like, give yourself some time to catch up to the changes. And only after that should you look into a sleep aid. And like I said before, it can interact with other medications. You do want to discuss it with a doctor if you have anything like that going on. So melatonin, yes and no. It's really great for people who need it, but make sure you actually need it first. That's it. Goodbye.